From the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri, today's game. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Bills square off against the Rams. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number one is just about ready to kick this one away.
Anderson back to return.
This one is handled by Anderson. The Bills have shuffled their lineup and will start a different wide receiver for the game today. Mathis will step in as the starter. Bowman sends a man in motion. And he gets to the late handoff. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
20-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. The rush is on, and it's caught. Mitchell comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
26-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Get me going.
The Bills come out in a nickel pack. Hand it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. The timing was off and the pass was intercepted.
Yeah, he tried to force that one a little bit. He's got to do a better job of reading the coverage, or this one may be a long game.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 24. The Rams line up in a 4-3. He hands it off, spins away. Edwards is there for the tackle. Thomas running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 16. Thomas takes it up the middle for a yard or two. The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. The Rams come out in a 4-3. He takes the delayed handoff. Baker is there for the tackle at the 12. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
So we gonna take it. Let's ride, man. It's on.
Thomas, the lone back, with a counter play. Miller comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line.
They have quick defenders who read the play really well, and they always seem to take the right first step. Once a play develops, they're very good at recognizing where the play is going, and they can close on the ball carrier very quickly.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. You turning it up.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Foster is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Whip. Bring it up.
Only one man back. Sharp sends a man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Slides down and gets it. He makes the catch, but that's it. No more yardage and a probable field goal try here. Here we go. This will take the lead. The attempt is good. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Anderson. St. Louis is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
The Rams will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch it.
The Bills come out with 8 guys in the box. Hand it off. Number 56 comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Yeah, you see me.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Under pressure, throwing. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Rams. Bowman is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 7-3 Rams.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Mathis back deep to return.
This one is handled by Mathis. Mathis has a nice return, taking it back to the 30. So they have 1st and 10 here.
30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep moving. Watch it.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Kirby is there for the tackle at the 43. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Thomas, the deep man, running to the left side. Ward comes up to make the play at the 41.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Thomas is the deep back.
Come on.
Dropping back. Looking for the long completion down the left side. And it's intercepted. Somehow he held on to the ball for an interception.
He has some great hands, and that's one of his best assets. He actually played both sides of the ball in high school.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Can't bring him down. Crowder is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We turning it up. Set. Hey, watch the screen. It's on.
Hand it off. Number 56 comes up to make the play.
1 yard.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, huh? There we go, D.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Big stop. Let's go.
Launches this one to the left. Incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits him right in stride.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. From the 24. Mathis returns this one to the 31. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
One of us gonna make a push.
Looking upfield. Kirby comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch the play. Set.
Fakes the throw. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Thomas was the intended receiver on that play. Edwards had the coverage on the play.
Third and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Sharp will work out of the shotgun. Holt moves in motion.
Watch your eyes. Watch the hard count.
Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Throws it, and it's caught. Ward is there for the tackle at the 47. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. All on us, y'all. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Second and 3. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch each other back. Oh, yeah.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, soft, man. Let's get to on the 10.
Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Not today. Let's go now.
Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the I. Hand it off. Number 54 got very good penetration there. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Gets the pass off. And he makes no, he can't hold it in.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 37-yard line.
Let's run, man. All right, here we go.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Kendall was his intended target.
Kendall, the intended receiver on the play.
Rackers needs to put everything he has into this one. It's good. Great kick.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Number 1 will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Anderson back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Anderson. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
We turning it up. Keep the throttle down.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Sim had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Wilkins is there for the tackle at the 22.
And when you get a completion on second down, you really want to get a few more yards out of it.
2-yard gain. Third and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-6. Rams.
7. The Bills. 6.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
What screen?
Drops back, closing in. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
Harris comes into the game for the punt. Mathis sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
The Bills will start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. That play wasn't going anywhere.
That showed great discipline by the defensive line. They were read and run the whole way, and they stuffed it as soon as they handed it off.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Deuce it. All day, baby. Come on.
Thomas, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Smith is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Third down and long coming up here.
45-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Good shoot.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Under pressure, going for 6. Almost picked off. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And he chooses not to return this one.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Stay at home. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Understand.
The Rams line up in Tripp's bunch.
Get it, son.
Pressure, throwing short. It's broken up. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
We like to cut the rules.
Using split backs.
Get it up. Here it comes.
They're coming with the blitz. He was hit just as he threw. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
We're talking about Rhea. Let's run, man.
Buffalo with 6 defensive
Everything you
backs.
got. This too easy.
Looking for something long. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This is a team that likes to take shots downfield when they see an opportunity. Passing downfield will open up the running game and passing routes underneath, even if you don't complete the pass.
Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Harris will come in now to punt it away. Mathis looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
The Bills will start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Second and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 47. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team, and they made it look easy.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
47-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Gets the pass off, right to the back. The 30, the 20, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
First and 10.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Nothing.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Number 88 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
11-yard line.
What's the hard count? Watch the back.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Third and 6. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Number 32, the lone back. Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
If this field goal attempt is good, it will give them the lead. The veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 1 comes in to kick off.
Anderson back to return.
This one is fielded by Anderson.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
The Rams will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Carswell using split backs. They go with a draw. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Throwing. It's batted away. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Third and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Go make a play.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Closing in with the pass, and the catch is made.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. They'll spot this one where it went out.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Be careful. Get it, son. Get me going. Get it up.
Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. Baker is there on the stop at the 46. Number 88 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Third and 7.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch your man. Hey, watch the screen. Good shoot.
Sharp sends a man in motion.
Turn it up now. Watch each other back. Let's go, boys.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Anderson sets up to run back the punt, and he waves for the fair catch.
First
Almost
and
at
10.
the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 20-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Plummer, the lone setback.
All day, baby. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Slips the tackle. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 30.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
10-yard gain that time. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Deuce it. Watch the snap.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. With the throw, it's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Murphy was the intended receiver on that play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Rush in. Hard count, fellas.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Miller stops him short of the marker. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Mathis back to return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Sharp back in the shotgun. They're coming with the blitz. Ward comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Kendall looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
5-5. Check it. Hey, watch that screen.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. This one will be spotted at the 34-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
But you don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Defense, get ready.
Only one man in the backfield. Wilkes comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter's designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, and you cut back against the grain.
24-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 15-yard line. Picked up 9 in the play.
On the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Bills call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Thomas, the lone back.
They both left. They ain't got nothing. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Number 88 was his intended target.
Third and 1. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Come on, you know what's coming.
Hand off to the tailback. Breaking free. And he's in for the score.
Touchdown,
He wasn't
Buffalo.
going to be stopped until he crossed the goal line.
Hey, you're not kidding. He did a great job of following his blockers past the line. Then nothing was going to stop him from putting those points in the board.
blockers. Comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Number 1 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Anderson back deep to return.
This one is taken by Anderson. The Rams need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Go make a play.
Murphy goes in motion.
Here we come.
Dropping back to pass on the first down. With the pass, broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Keep moving. Watch the play.
Drops back. Throwing. It's going the other way. The 20. Perfect timing as he goes up to grab the off-target throw.
The coach is always talking about his contributions on defense, and you can see why when he makes plays like that. Let me tell you, he's a guy that you got to be careful of when you're trying to throw the ball into the area that he's covering.
On the 7-yard line.
Stay at home.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone
Here
drive.
we go, baby. Rock and roll. Check it. Watch out. Here we go, baby.
Here comes the blitz. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Buffalo. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. The point after is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Number 1 will be kicking off.
Anderson back to return.
This one is fielded by Anderson. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go. Say 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. He zips that pass in there and picks up a first down.
That was a smart play call. They reacted to the defensive set, and they come up with just the right play to beat it.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Stay woke now. Don't stop.
Pressure, throwing. Sims records the stop at the 38-yard line.
Second and 3.
Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Adams is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
Third and 3. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We're talking about Rhea.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. Stepping up. Throws it. Incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Harris comes into the game for the punt. Mathis is back to receive this kick. From the 23-yard line.
38-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Adams was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Get it up.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him down. Baker comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. At the end of 2, the score is 23-7. Bills.
23. The Rams. 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is handled by Mathis. So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Hold the look.
The Rams with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Kirby is there for the tackle.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary. Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
All on us, y'all. What's the run? All right, now. Here we come. Come on. Get some slack going. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. They're going to spot this one at the 45. The tackle is his 5th of the game. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Only one man back. Watson comes in motion.
Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Here I go.
Thomas, the lone back.
Let's go. Be physical. Watch your man. We like to press.
Throwing. And it's complete. Baker comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Number 88 gets the reception, a 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down now upcoming. 3rd down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line. The Rams with a four-man front.
Regular. Keep the throttle down.
With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Kirby is there for the tackle at the 34.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Keep moving. Let's go.
The Bills come out with 3 receivers tight.
Let's go.
Looking upfield. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Nice play fake. With the throw, he finds his man. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
On the reception,
Jones didn't get enough for the first. Raptors will have to get all of this one. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Anderson. The Rams face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 20. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, watch the screen.
On the delay, running with purpose. The defensive tackles surge through the line to bring the runner down. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Holmes, the man in motion.
One of us will make a play. Danny.
Here they come. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets pulled down from behind. Great stop by the defense.
Yeah, they really had the plays perfectly defense. They were able to move them back.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Play football.
The Rams come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Get my cat back.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Refuses to go down. Wilt is there for the tackle at the 42.
He shouldn't have much trouble reaching the 100-yard mark in this one.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
Good shoot. Here we go, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 88 in motion.
All right, now.
Gives the ball off. Baker comes up to make the play at the 29. Thomas has just gone over the century mark. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get some slot going. Nothing.
Number 88 comes in motion.
Go back, team. Go back, team.
Hand it off. Number 50 is there on the stop with the carry. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get it started. It's showtime, baby.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 15. Thomas picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. So they have first and 10 here.
Come on. Watch the snap down.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. With the pass, Kirby cuts him down at the 12. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. The Rams come out in a 4-3. Nelson holds him down behind the line.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
Third down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach.
Turn over.
Sharp out of the gun. Hill comes in motion. Closing in. They've got the screen. Slips the tackle. Baker is there on the stop at the 13. Buffalo fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
The last time he came out to kick a field goal, he sent it through the uprights from beyond 50 yards. It's good.
But give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 1 comes in to kick off.
Anderson back to return.
This one is fielded by Anderson. The Rams need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
The Rams will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Go make a play.
Carswell sends a man in motion. Gives the ball off. Adams is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Run it! Rush in!
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Rolling right, throws it. This one falls incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get my cut back! All right, let's go!
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
On the ground, play action. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Tanner is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Hold the look! Yeah, you see me. Be the hammer, not the nail. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go now. All day, baby. Come on.
For the counter play. This one will be spotted at the 49-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Rams 29-7. The Rams have a long way to go to get back into this game as we start the fourth quarter. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch the play.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Holmes, the man in motion. Puts it away. Sim is there on the stop at the 47. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Second and long.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
With the throw, interception.
Mitchell.
And he forced that one.
Yeah, and the key to that play was the pressure on the quarterback. They were in his face, and they caused the throw into the middle of the defensive zone for an interception.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
I'm coming through, baby. Blue down, blue down. Bring it up, bring it up.
Gets the call. Baker comes up to make the play at the 48. Gain of 9 on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Rams with a four-man front. Number 88 moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Edwards is there for the tackle at the 49. He lowers his head and powers his way to the first. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 44-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his fourth of the game. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Watch
The backs are lined up in an I. Jones comes in motion.
You can't stop me.
With a counter play. Wilt comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Watch your eyes.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby. It's on.
On the call. This one will be spotted at the 29. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. With the pass, he hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 20. That's a half dozen tackles. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Let's ride, man.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Come on. Here I come.
Cross play to the right. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 22.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to plays. And they were right there to shut it down.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hold the look. Get it. Go low.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
You gotta have it, D. Watch each other back. Let's go.
On the carry. Play action. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
Incomplete pass.
Jones was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jones was there on the coverage.
Third
9th play
and
of this
12.
drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch screen. Watch out.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Rackers looking to make a good kick here. The attempt is good. The Bills pour it on with another score. Number 1 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Anderson back deep to return.
This one is taken by Anderson.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the snap down. So low.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Adams comes up to make the play at the 21. Butler battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get some slot going.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. Incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants
Third
to.
and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Nothing long.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. And sacked. They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
You have to get rid of the ball in that situation. Throw it underneath. Throw it away. You can't take the sack and lose yardage like that.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line. The
Ball on their own
will
49.
Start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bring it up, bring it
The
up.
backs are lined up in an I.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, now.
Strong move. Smith is there for the tackle.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs in this one.
2nd and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 45-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Watch the heart check.
Thomas, the deep man, gives the ball off. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Gain of 3. On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Defense, get ready.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Ward comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Nelson is there on the stop at the 27.
They've done a good job moving the ball in the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
No, one. Keep moving.
Only one man back. Hands it off. Breaking through. Wilt is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender, while other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Here we go.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Baby, rock and roll.
Looking for room. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 11. Gain of 2.
On the play.
Second 11 yards to the end zone.
The 11-yard line.
Get my cut back. Hey, watch the ball.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. On the delay. They're going to spot this one at the 7-yard line. He can't help but be on that play. He's been just about everywhere. That tackle, his 12th. Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
7-yard line.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
So this should be an easy
3-yard field goal attempt.
The kick sails through. It's good. The Bills continue to increase their lead. Number 1 will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Anderson back deep.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Anderson.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go, D. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Yeah, you see me.
Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Wilkins makes the fourth quarter interception. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
No more, fellas. They soft, man. Get some slot going.
They try to jump the snap count, and that'll cost them
Encroachment,
5.
number 91.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. Hand it off. Smith is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Thomas battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Be physical. Get it, son. You got to believe it.
They give it to the halfback. Miller is there for the tackle at the 22. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play.
Keep the throttle down. Go make a play.
Thomas moves in motion.
Here we go.
Fullback handoff. Smith is there on the stop at the 18. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
I can do it, baby. Let us dictate.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score: Buffalo 35, St. Louis 7. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.